Kane's won it off the faceoff. Jordan's got it along the boards. Nice pass. The Aces gain control of the puck against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Smith's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Beijing's won the draw. Moves it quickly over to Perez. Olmst's gained possession along the boards. Through center. Here's a shot. Denied by Smith. Handles the puck at the point. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Beijing's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes a shot. Nice stop by Demchenko. Tries to get it over to Gritz. From the right side and up the middle. Too many bodies in the way. Olmst's working the puck near the point. Goalie with a stop. Smith's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The Aces get a hold of the puck in their own end. And that's broken up. There's the horn to conclude period number 1, and Ray Ferraro's already off to grab his intermission hot dog. We'll be back in just a moment.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit the box office and get them well relaxed.
Along with Ray Ferraro between the benches, I'm James Cebulski. Period number 2 is about to get underway. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Ray Ferraro's between the benches. Razor, give me a sense of how you see things so far.
Oak's in a little bit of an odd spot. You can get frustrated here because you know that you controlled the game, but you look up at that $10 million scoreboard and there's nothing but zeros on it.
Redirected off the stick. Looks to set up at the point now. Beijing's regained possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Sends it across. He scores! That's the captain capitalizes. Beijing's taken the lead, but still lots of time to go here, Ray.
That's a lot of work, James, put into just getting yourself to the front. Now you've got to play like a leader.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Olmst's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gritz. Olmst's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Hammers the shot. Denies him. He got all of it. And now he angles it across to Yaros. And that carries right off the mask. The Aces take it along the wing. Uses the boards with the bank pass. Now a quick pass to Leslie. On the left side, he moves it up ahead. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Demchenko's going to cover. Crowd on their feet as they drop. Sometimes dangerous out there, Ray.
They can be. I mean, honestly, you can land on the side of your head and you've got a real problem. I'd like to see the linesman drop on the ice and give it the 1, 2, 3, you're out.
Count him out.
It's amazing how the energy in the building can seep away when your guy doesn't do so well in the fight.
Yeah, you can hear a pin drop in this arena now. Well, this crowd's still in a bit of a frenzy after what we just witnessed moments ago. Both teams lining up for the face-off. The Aces win it in the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Fires it. Oh, he just not enough of that to keep it out. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Evanberg. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And he takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Smith Smith's been terrific tonight. I mean, I don't know what more they could ask from him in goal. He has been excellent, under deluge at times, but his team's in the game because he's been so good.
Seabrook's won the faceoff. And he takes the feed. Manages to hang on. Cuts into the paint. How did he stop that one?
He tracks this puck perfectly to get himself into position for this save. This is not an easy one. Right from the middle of the ice.
He's got a step. Big time stop.
Nose to nose, the goalie comes out better on this chance.
Dumps it in. Olmst's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Beijing's got a hold of it along the wall. Fails to find the open man. Here's a chance. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Late goings of this period. Beijing's ahead 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Woods taking it from his own end. And now it's over to Leslie. And they send it right back to him. And now he moves it to Rodewald. There's a solid collision. Tries to feed it across. And that's just out of reach. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Lets it go! And he makes the save. Sends a pass over. Nice zone entry from the right side. Toss to the front. Here's a pass in front. And that's stopped. And he hangs on just as time runs out. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. With play underway here in this third period, Ray Ferraro offers his own perspective of how things have gone out so far.
The Aces are in this game, and maybe it's a little bit of a miracle. I mean, they haven't had many shots on goal, not many chances. That's got to change here in period 3.
James Cebulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. The Aces have taken a 1-0 lead. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Beijing's through center and now in the offensive end. Takes the feed. Stones him in front. Goalie plays it up. Gains the zone through center. They've got numbers. Shot! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Beijing's in transition. Shot! Oh, slick work with the glove by Smith. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Beijing's up 1-0. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Fires it. Oh, what a close save.
Hey, the goalie's just playing the law of averages here. They try to make themselves as big as they can. I mean, it looks like a bunch of people trying to get onto a bus. It's so crowded in front of the net. Yet he's in the right spot to make the save.
Olmst's got it, and they're on the attack. Takes the feed at the back end. Lets it go. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Sends the pass over. And that goes off the face of the goaltender.
Now, whatever you got to do, I guess. Man, those guys are lucky the masks are as good as they are now.
Olmst's got it in their own zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Shot! Oh, that goes off his mask. You might say that's using his head. Smith's going to cover it up. He's been busy tonight, Ray.
And been good. A lot of times you get busy and worn down. I think that's why you jump on it, freeze it in a close game.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Aces lead it 1-0. Olmst won the faceoff. Launches it from the point. Smith's got it, and he'll elect for the whistle.
Jumped on it pretty quickly there, and like everything else tonight, he's really looked in control. He's had an excellent game.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Smith's going to pounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
Seabrook's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Beijing's got a hold of the puck. From off the wall and onto his stick. Pokes it away in his own end. Turn that one aside. There's another great save.
That happened so quickly. There's no help from the defense because the puck's there, and it's back at the goaltender again. He turns them both away.
Olmst's got possession here in the offensive zone. Takes a shot, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Smith's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
In the final moments of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Olmst's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Great use of the wall on the pass. And he comes up with it. Smith's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Olmst's won the draw. And that's stopped by the goaltender using his head this time. Beijing's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Seabrook. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Puck sent across the blue line. This seemed like an inevitability here.
Once a delayed penalty arm goes up, it seems like the defending team just fell back on their heels. They didn't do anything really to slow down the opposition. I like the effort on this. To get into position, you got to wrestle around with the defender to get your stick on the puck. This, James, is what you are not, the big tipper.
Olmst's late third-period goal certainly opens up a lot of decision-making for the coaches, doesn't it?
It does, but they must feel pretty good about their position because they just scored. I suspect they've got a little bit of a leg up, even though the game is tied.
And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Made that stop. Woods got it in the defensive end. Gets it back. Here they come on the attack. Puck scooped up by Seabrook. And a solid stop on the play there. They go on the attack from the left side. Olmst's got the puck along the wall. The Aces ready to go on the attack. Here's a short pass to Leslie. And they continue to apply pressure here. And now he tries to get it across to Leslie. Takes the shot. Big time stop The Aces gain possession. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Olmst's got it along the wall. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Smith.
Now, by being in the right position, James, he gets so tight to the shooter, there's nowhere for the puck to go.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Play is back underway. Quick shot on goal. Oh, and the buzzer, a big save. And there's the buzzer, bringing regulation time to an end. Still tied up. We've got overtime in moments. Are you hashtagging overtime challenge on social media? Because they're ready to get it underway. Puck is dropped and OT has begun. Hooks it away here in the neutral zone. Olmst's got the puck. And cut that one out of the net. Slides the puck over. Takes it across the blue line. Sends it to the cross side. Here they come on the rush. Moves into the slot. Gave it a stick. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. The Aces gain possession along the wall. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Beijing's got a hold of the puck off the draw. The Aces looking against the half wall. Olmst's got the puck. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Here he is in front. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Aces win it. Grabs the puck. And he takes the feed. Beijing's got the puck along the boards. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Receives the pass. Olmst's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Takes possession. And that's intercepted. He might have a step here. He scores! Wow! And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. So advantage in the series now. What does this do for a team mindset?
Certainly you get more confidence. You feel like you're, an inch closer to the end of the line, and you really have a chance to take a stranglehold in the series now that you've gotten the lead. He found some room up over the goalie's shoulder. He doesn't miss it, right in the top of the net.
In short, you simply have to love playoff hockey. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Thanks so much for joining us this evening.
say you can't forget the test. If you won't give up, it's ghost. The difference between medicine and poison is the dose. Our carpal tunnel vision is our social suicide. So smile for the camera, aim it right between your eyes.
Hi, everybody. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. Welcome to EA Sports' continuing coverage of this playoff series. Game 2 tonight. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The quest for Lord Stanley's mug continues right here tonight, and we are underway. And that's turned aside. Gets the puck in deep. Olmste's gained possession along the boards. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Oh, look at this chance. And that's turned aside by Smith. Leslie's lugging the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Shoots it, and there's the save. Scoops up the puck here. Here they come on the attack. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out to the back of the net. Wood's got the puck along the wing. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Olmste's got control of the puck. Moves it to Gritz. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Grips it and whips it, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Beijing's looking to break out. And now he angles it across to Seabrook. And that pass doesn't go. Loverde's got the puck in his own zone. With possession along the wall. And he takes the pass. Makes a move in front. Turns it aside with the glove. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Smith's going to slow things down and opt for the whistle.
Well, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Through center along the wing. Thunderous collision along the boards. Spectacular. Stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Hammers it on net. There. Seabrook's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
This is always a fine line penalty. You're allowed a little interference, just not that much.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
They haven't had a power play yet. The game's scoreless. This is a fantastic opportunity to break the ice.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Answered the call there. Knight's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Seabrook's got it against the boards. A centering chance! And that doesn't connect. Trying to shake loose. Oh, what a save! Smith's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Hammers a shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed.
Man, this momentum switch fast. They're down a man, yet they make the big play. They get the offensive contribution and the chance, and it's on the board. The short-handed team is now ahead. Oh, I like that. You got to fight your way into position. Now get your stick out. See what you can do. It's a deflection, and it is perfect. It's in the net.
Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Beijing's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. The Aces gain control of the puck. Beijing's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a short-handed one.
Well, that doesn't go according to plan. The power play's done, and they've given up a shorty. Those are always deflating.
Shoots it, and that carries off a body in traffic. Wood stick handling in his own zone. 47 seconds to go here. Cuts to the paint. Makes the save with the glove.
He's on it. Good chance, but he's able to glove that shot.
Puts it on net, and he's able to handle that one. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
Sporting goods for a coupon good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within.
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, this one underway. Ray, give us an update of what your assessment is to this point.
Beijing's first period is nothing to write home about. I mean, they started slow. They got late into the physical aspect of the game, and they never had the puck. So when you don't have it, you got to chase it. They get behind, and now they got to climb out of the hole.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Great save by Smith. Takes the pass. Beijing's in now. Moves inside. Demchenko's going to elect for the face-off and maybe just a chance to play with the puck a little.
Well, you get to feel it for sure, but he hasn't had much to do at all. His team's been in control as they lead this game.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Omsk's ahead 1-0. From the point, looks to... Something happened. Turns it aside. Tosses it on to Boucher. Takes a shot. He scores! And look who it is.
Oh, it's the young guy. They don't really expect that your young guys are going to carry your team, but he's on the board with his first career playoff goal.
Beijing's even the score here in the second.
I've liked the way they've played this period. They've had pucks to the net, and they look like they've been pretty aggressive. They've now got the equalizer.
The Aces win it. Quick feed to Boucher. Holmes got a hold of it against the wall. Big save by the goaltender once again. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a tie game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Grits. And that shot dives in traffic. Puts it on net. Posted in for the goal.
Perfect shot. The goaltender's in position. Can't catch up to the puck, and it's off the pipe and in. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. The goalie gets overpowered here. He gets a little piece of the shot. It goes past him anyway.
Ulm's tenacity finally earns themselves a one-goal lead.
Now be a little cocky. Play like a front runner. You've got the lead. You've worked hard for it.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Beijing's moving it up the ice. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Takes the feed. Beijing's got the puck in the defensive end. And that's deflected. Beijing's across the blue line. Olmst's got possession of the puck. Can't make the connection on the pass. Moves the puck. Moves it quickly over to Seabrook. Jaros has it in the defensive end. And he takes the dish. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Fires one. Makes the glove stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. More than half the period has expired. Olmst's up 2-1, and the crowd has been enjoying this one. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. And that's blocked away. Woods taking it from his own end. Nice feed. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Pass broken up. Here's a shot. Shuts him down. Handles the pass. Olmst's gained possession. Tries to feed it over to Yakupov. Unable to reach that one. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove.
Smith's locked in. Every puck hits him and stays in front of him. On the odd chance there's a rebound, he tracks that well too.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Quick shot! And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Ray Ferraro is at ice level, and Ray, as third period action gets underway, give us a sense of how you've seen things tonight.
The Aces are going to have to flip the switch on offensively here. They've not had enough chances, not enough shots on goal, and lucky that the game is close. That's a really good save. I think the goalie's probably surprised he was dead center and open to shoot that puck.
Great reflexes, another save.
Right spot makes the double save. Positioning does it all.
From the right side, takes the pass. Great reach with the poke check by Yaros. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Knight's got control of the puck in the corner. Beijing's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. And now he moves it quickly to Rotowall. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Beijing's got it in their own zone. Slick feed. Quick pass over to Yaros. Here's a shot, and he easily stops that one. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's 2-1. The Aces will go to work here in the offensive zone. Log jam in front, that's broken up. Rips it. Here we go, odd man rush here. Glove save by the goalie. Smith's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James. He needed a cover there.
James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. It's a 2-1 game. Seabrook's won a big draw on their own end. Olmst's got the puck along the wall. He tips it. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. On the attack along the boards. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. Fritz moves it ahead. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop as he gets a piece of it with his toe.
The big challenge in a game like this is what... chances as a team, don't get frustrated. Just keep providing more, and hopefully you get the next one to go.
Let's it go! Smith's got the puck. Boy, he's been under fire tonight.
Been really sharp, and in a close game, you can't make a mistake that costs a critical goal.
Here in the later stages of this period, Olmst's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Aces take possession off the faceoff. A chance! Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Olmst's won the draw. And that's off target as it hits a body. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Yaros from the back end. Booming shot! Denies him with the save! A critical draw here. Olmst's won the draw and they'll go to work. Not to keep it out. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Olmst's looking to break out of their own end. Yaros takes it across the line. Oh, he scores! It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal.
I almost feel sorry for the goalie, James. You know I don't have much sympathy for those guys anyway, because he stopped most of this. However, he didn't stop all of it. It's in the net.
Crowd's buzzing, ready to get things back underway, and I think the officials are too. The Aces win the draw here in the neutral zone. Beijing's on the attack. Takes a shot. Wins the iron.
Beijing's really grinding on this game. They want to get this game back to even, but that shot off the post won't help them.
Rips it, and then carries off a stick. Jaros works the puck in his own zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Beijing's got a hold of the puck now. Tries to get the puck to Seabrook. And we are all over with this one. Ray, how's that for a pushback tonight?
Important, imperative that they played a good game. I really like the way they responded to the pressure. Down 1-0 to nothing to come back and even the series.
For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. We'll see you next time we drop the puck. Accessibility.
Speak up, or they will bleed your courage dry. No, they were never on your
Accessibility.
rule as if they know what's best for you. Speak up, or they will bleed you dry. We've had enough of being powerless. We've heard it all, we know we're not impressed. We are the nightmare that you brought to life. So don't turn off the lights. There'll be no sleep.
Hi, I'm James Cybulski for EA Sports. The moment of truth has arrived. One team's moving on, and one team will be left with tears. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The quest for Lord Stanley's Mug continues right here tonight, and we are underway. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Here's a shot. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Big stop by the keeper. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Olmst's got it, and they're on the attack. Here's a shot. Stops that one. The Aces take over on possession. Beijing's moving it along the wing. The Aces play it along the boards. Misses over the net.
He's got to do something a little better than that. Just can't finish it from there.
Wonder if that gives him a nightmare later. Handles the puck. Way too much congestion blocks that. Here's a shot. The Aces gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. The Aces have it from their own end. Slides it quickly to Grits. Nice pass. One side save. Smith's on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net. Ron Hurt's not got anything done recently offensively, and you know it's starting to eat away at him.
More than half the period left to play. We're still scoreless. Seabrook's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Along the half wall with the puck. Olmste's gained possession along the boards. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Beijing's got it against the boards. Olmste's got the puck. With some open space at center. They've got the defense outnumbered. Scores! The captain delivers!
Actually, James, it's amazing to me how many times an odd man rush gets screwed up. They deliver this one perfectly, and they put one on the board.
Olmste's got the game's first goal here at the opening frame.
Pretty tightly played game so far. Not a lot of chances, not a lot of errors on either team, but now we got one. Maybe the game will open up.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Olmste's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Couldn't make the connection on the play. Beijing's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Seabrook. Sends a pass over. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Here's a shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Taken by Leslie. Olmste's got the puck along the boards. Here's a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. The Aces moving ahead. Sends it in on the attack. The Aces gain possession along the wall. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. To the low slot. Tremendous stop by Smith.
He gets out right in front of that puck. It's in the low slot. He keeps himself big. There's nowhere for the puck to find a hole.
Fires it, and he shuts the door on that.
Boucher's been on fire lately. His point streak's starting to stretch out. This is when you feel like he'll score any game.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. The Aces win the draw. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Ray, 20 minutes into this one. What do you make of this one so far tonight?
Beijing's details in that first period were no good. And as a result, they got to chase the game here. They're lucky they're in it, turning the puck over as much as they did in the first 20 minutes.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he puts that one aside with ease. Smith's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Ronewald's won the faceoff. Takes the feed. Beijing's gained the line and into the zone. The Aces have it now. Jaros lugs the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Turned aside by Smith. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Aces have it against the wall. From the opposite point. And here's a shot. Oh, what a save with the glove. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. From the open ice, they gain the line. Moves the puck along the half wall. And play continues here. Quick shot. Oh, spectacular stop there.
Smith's play has been outstanding tonight. From the time the puck hit the ice, he's been locked in. Great save percentage, and he's a reason they're close in this game.
Beijing's got it in their own zone. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Oh, big hit on the play. The Aces take possession in the defensive end. And they cough it up in the neutral zone.
Oaks played a really good game here. I like the way that they've checked. They turned pucks over. Now they want to make something out of all this puck possession.
Tries to make that cross-ice feed. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Fritz has the puck near the back end. And that's blocked in traffic. Sends the pass over. And he takes the feed. The Aces gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Takes a shot. Backhander in front. Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove. They're really clicking here in the offensive end. All sorts of pressure. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Grabs him with the glove.
Flashes the leather right in the slot on a difficult chance.
The Aces carry it along the wall. And he had the answer on that one. There's the whistle as the play was offside. And he's going to pay for it.
Yeah, you can get pretty cheeky if you want, but now you got to drop your mitts and hope you don't get punched in the face.
Nice effective use of the wrestling move.
Yeah, you don't see that all the time, but this fight had punched itself out. Well, the road team will probably get a lift there. Their guy did a nice job in that tilt.
And after that tilt, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Shot! Oh, what a stop on the play! Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Perez plays it now. Nice zone entry on the left side. Here's a shot! That brings the period to an end. Ray and Carlin both off to get some poutine from the concessions. I'm going to grab some popcorn, and we're coming back with period number 3 in moments. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. You know you love to hear Ray Ferraro's takes, and he is between ice level with his assessment of the first 2 periods.
Beijing's details of the game have just been a little bit off tonight. A little sloppy with the puck, a little uncommitted to the forecheck, and those things add up that you don't spend much time in the offensive end of the ice.
Olmst's got the puck along the wall. Pass back to the point. That's gloved by Smith. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. The Aces have taken a 1-0 lead. Olmst's won the faceoff. Here's a shot! Blocked in traffic. Woods gaining momentum. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Aces look to start the transition game. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. The Aces will play from the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack as they slide the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Rodewald. Denies him in close.
The goalies love this. I mean, he gets to flash the leather. The glove save and the little snap of the wrist to show everyone in the building. Nice try. I've got it.
Back to the point it goes. An easy save by Smith. They are really feeling it now here in the O-zone. Scooped up by the D. Picks it up. Skates with it. What a stop right there. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. More than half the period has expired. Olmsk's ahead 1-0. Rodewald's won the draw inside his own end. Takes a shot. Scores! And consecutive goals here, and they're humming.
Now they're rolling downhill. They've got the momentum. They're the more aggressive team. They've got a chance to put this away really quickly. I think the goaltender's got to do a better job. There's only one player in front of him. He's got to look around and find where the puck is. He never picks it up until it's past him.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This born leader gets in tight to the net, and usually it's on the board. The goalie's better than him this time, though.
Olmsk's got a hold of the puck now. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. The Aces move the puck in the defensive zone. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. A chance on goal. Denied by the puck stopper. And it's a quick pass to Wood. The Aces play it along the boards. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Excellent stick work on the play. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Turned aside with a glove by Smith. Leslie's got it in the defensive end. Poked away at center by Yaros. Beijing's on the attack. And he regains control of the puck. Olmsk's got control of it now from their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
That's a good save. He had to struggle to find the puck. It's a forest of bodies in front of him.
Relentless pressure! And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Takes a shot, and that goes off the player. Beijing's got a hold of it against the wall. 40 seconds left in the period. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Pad save. He's out of time. Demchenko's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes the safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Late goings of this period. Olmsk's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Aces win the draw. Olmsk's in on the offensive attack now. Beijing's got the puck. Receives the pass. Moves the puck over to Perez. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And he coughs it up in the pass. How did he stop that one?
they're going to the Stanley Cup. The series wins become more and more valuable as you move along. To get through this as the conference champions is an enormous feather in their cap.
Love the sportsmanship, love the respect, but it can't be easy at one end.
No, it's really a great tradition that has grown in the sport, but when you're going through that and realize that your season is over, you are flat. You're out of air.
Well, they're going to touch this thing or what? Prince of Wales trophy usually gets ignored when it comes to the hands.
Oh, man, I hate that. Touch the trophy, you earned it. What the heck does it matter if you touch the trophy and what's going to happen in the next series? Enjoy it. You won, man.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.
Every once in a few months when all the punches land. One last year and that is done in here. Messages stressing all the little stuff, the thing that's pathetic is I haven't said in a long, long time, 'cause I started luck. Every sunrise the cycle starts again. I've been walking in the glass doors at 7 a.m. Trying to break the cycle, trying to make some new friends. Yeah, I guess it would be easier than making amends. And then I feel the glow of one sweet day a few months ago when, hey, everyone's in a few months when all the punches land that day. I'm a tiger, a prize fighter, at least one day. Hey, everyone's in a few months when all the punches land that day. I'm a tiger, a prize fighter, at least one day. And I don't wanna be a beggar, always asking for slack. Gonna take the things they threw at me and throw them right back. I'm tired of only ever trying to do what I can. The secret is to try and do the things that you can't. I can't promise that I'm gonna be fine, but I throw my best punch every single time. Even though I'm skinny, don't know how to fight. I've got the makings of a champion every once in a while. 24/7, 365, I'm holding up my head to keep the dream alive of one perfect day when the stars align. I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. I got the whole world in my sights. And hey, everyone's in a few months when all the punches land that day. I'm a tiger, a prize fighter, at least worth it. Hey, everyone's in a few months when all the punches land that day. I'm a tiger, a prize fighter, at least worth it. The haters, the doubters, today's my special day. You can't stop me, can't touch me, can't take it away. Hey, everyone's in a few months when all the punches land that day. I'm a tiger, a prize fighter, at least worth it.
It is near fever pitch inside the arena here for game number 2. James Cebulski, Ray Ferraro continuing our playoff coverage. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. And he denied that opportunity. Shot! Gets a piece of it to make the save. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moscow's looking to break out. Olmst's got control of the puck. Puts it on net. He'll need more than that to beat him. Works it across to Yaros. And that slides right out to center ice. Grabs the puck. The Aces will play it in their own end. Across the line. Shot! And that goes off a body. Olmst regained possession of the puck. Manages to hang on. Carries the puck up through center. Great defensive effort with the stick. Olmst's got the puck along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. That's blocked. Picked up along the boards by Brits. Rister grabs the puck in the corner. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Here's a shot. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Broadhurst used to contributing offensively. This pointless streak is not something that you usually see from him.
Past the midway mark in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Puck grab by Volkov. Olmst's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, and he denies him with a fantastic stop there. Denies him again.
The job's not done till the job's done. I mean, one save, not enough. Gotta make another one, too. And peppered with a couple of consecutive shots.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Olmst's won the draw. And that goes off course off a body. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Avangard. Stops it with a glove. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Slides the pass over to Volkov. And he takes the pass. Moscow's got it into the offensive zone. The Aces gain control of the puck against the wall. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And there's the save. Moscow's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Inside the final minute of the first here. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Moscow's got it in their own zone. Here's a shot from the point. Scores! And the back of the net. What a beaut.
This guy's one of the most popular players on this team. He leads by example, which means you get it done on the ice. Otherwise, you're just another coach making a speech. It's so cool when a leader scores because the bench is having so much fun. They can't wait to celebrate with the guy that does all the dirty work for their team.
Well, fun start to this one as period number one comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating a birthday tonight, go to our guest services booth, and they'll see their name up on our big screen before the end of the game.
Period number two set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Ray Ferraro is standing by with his assessment of the first period between the benches, right?
Moscow's first period is nothing to write home about. I mean, they started slow. They got late into the physical aspect of the game, and they never had the puck. So when you don't have it, you got to chase it. They get behind, and now they got to climb out of the hole.
Moves it around along the half wall. Poked away in the defensive end. Olmst's got it across the line. Quick shot! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. Olmst's up 1-0. The Aces take possession off the faceoff. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. Moscow's got the puck against the half wall. Takes the feed up ahead. Fires it on net. And that carries right off the mask.
He's one of the leaders on this team. I mean, they look to him for offense. Usually provides it, and when he gets in here, he's so dangerous. This time, he comes out second best.
And sends it just out of reach. And there's the whistle icing the call. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Takes a wrist shot. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Here's a chance. Oh, wow, another great stop. Olmst's got a hold of the puck. Yaros brings it in. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Moscow's got a hold of the puck. Up along the wing. Tries to the crease.
Moscow's starting to generate some better chances. Here, this shot hits the goalpost, but James, it doesn't bounce for them. They still trail in the game.
They've got numbers here, and not much on that one. Oh, and another big stop.
It's a really good save, in tight. He shuts down the area where the puck can go by getting out onto the puck, and there's nowhere for the shooter to put it.
The Aces ready to go on the attack. Nice stick save by the goaltender, who got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twig. They just keep coming in waves here in the offensive end. The Aces scoop it up along the boards. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. A chance! And just got a piece of it to keep it out. No room for that one to get through. Slides the puck over. Takes the pass. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Aces lead it 1-0. Moscow's won the face-off deep in their own end. Scoops up the puck now. Volkov stick handling in his own zone. Makes a save. Takes the shot. And he hangs on just as time runs out. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
Check our website for details.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Ray Ferraro is between the benches at ice level. Ray, we've got 40 minutes played so far. How have you viewed things?
Moscow's fortunes in this game are going to rely almost entirely on whether they can get more pucks to the net. But the fact that they're even in touch with this game is a bit of a surprise. They've really not generated much at all.
Can't make it work. Slides the cross-ice pass. Takes the feed. Moscow's got it in their own zone. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Olmst's gained possession along the boards. Moscow's moving it into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Stones him in front.
And he came out and challenged them. Good save.
Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Across the line along the left wall. And makes the routine save. Turns another aside.
Really sharp, never loses sight of the puck to make the second save.
Denies him on the play. Takes a shot. And another stop.
Oh, he's on it there. Both saves are really good ones.
More than half the period left to play. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Nice. Start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. From one point man to another. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Crowd's buzzing, ready to get things back underway. I think the officials are too. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Lets it fly! Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone.
The Aces have been outstanding defensively tonight. They haven't given up. They score! This guy's a born leader. I mean, everything he does on the ice, he drags his team along with him. What an outstanding play to get on the board, and the bench is pumped. His energy's just relentless, and it goes right through the team. When he scores, it's like there's an electric charge on the bench.
The Aces with a back-breaking goal here in this third period, now up by a pair.
They've played a terrific hockey game, and when they've gone off the tracks a little bit, they were able to get themselves back into structure. Now a 2-goal lead. They can see the finish line now.
And he slides it quickly to Shushko. The Aces have it now. Right up the gut, here they go. What an opportunity here! It's a 2-on-0! Dismiss that chance.
You expect certain guys on your team to score when they get chances. Actually, you need them to score to win. He gets that chance. They expect him to score, but not this time.
Gains the zone through the middle. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Olmst's got the puck along the wall. Denies him. He got all of it. And he might have a step here. Oh, what a save! Moves it to Evanberg. Moscow's got the puck. Takes the feed ahead to the left side. On the attack, they come down the right wing. That's not going to fool him. Oh, and another quick stop. Denies him.
That happened so quickly, there's no help from the defense because the puck's there, and it's back at the goaltender again. He turns them both away. Oh, we all won this in the driveway of our home, hoisting a pretend Stanley Cup. But there's the real one. What a thing of beauty.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the cup is in the house. Here in the later stages of this period, Olmst's got a 2-0 lead. Knights won the draw here in the offensive zone. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Oh, spectacular save on the play. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Makes it look easy with the stop. The transition game now into full effect as they move across the blue line. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Moscow's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. And into the empty net. That should probably do it here.
I would think so, James. I mean, this turned out to be a pretty good hockey game, but once the empty netter hits, that seems to seal the deal.
Olmst won the draw. And that's broken up. Kurashev's got it across the line. Takes a shot. And that's blocked.
to score in the regular season. Now you get to where the money's all sitting there. The playoff games are super intense, and he's on the board. Bang, bang play, saved by the goaltender here, James, but the rebound goes up over the glove. Beautiful shot.
Won the draw in the neutral zone. Fires it. Denies him on the slapper. Can't find his man. Tees it up from the back end. It is all over. No harder trophy to win in sports than the Stanley Cup, and they're doing it.
Every time I see the players celebrate, I can't help but feel a little jealousy for the fact that they got to run through the final stage. They deserved the trophy, and I never got to lift it. I look at them and I go, man, you guys have accomplished everything.
And here comes Lord Stanley's mug.
Always kind of fun to see who gets to hoist the mug first.
Oh, Captain, my Captain. Here comes Cap to collect the cup.
And for the very first time, you can only imagine the emotion coursing through him. He'll have the cup just like in his dreams.
Oh, look whose turn it is to hoist the cup, the Conn Smythe Trophy winner, and probably the big reason why they were able to win this thing.
Well, it was certainly one of the most important. I mean, tell me the last team, James, that won with no goals. Hard to do. He's their leading goal scorer, and now it's his turn to hoist the cup.
Oh, look at the smile on his face here, Ray, and closes things out with the exclamation mark and the shutout to win it tonight.
Well, put the final nail in the coffin with a fantastic performance. To throw up a goose egg, hey, I guess goalies dream about the Stanley Cup too. A shutout in the last game, bingo.
Oh, look at this moment here, Ray. He's finally done it. I think every hockey fan is happy for him here.
I'm sure there were many times where he started to wonder, could this ever happen? Or is the sand going to run out before I get a chance? Look at how happy he is.
We think of the players on the ice, but Ray, as you see the rest of the organization huddle, and it really is a group effort here.
This means something to everybody that works with the championship organization. The cup is in the middle. You're in the picture because you contributed somehow.